Hey there friends, thanks for joining me on another video. It's Darren, the medical missionary man in Costa Rica, bringing health and healing to the world. Young guy, 27 years old, hasn't eaten for a couple of weeks now, can't eat. He's been sent home basically to die, cancer in the stomach, and now it's spreading throughout the body and the throat. And so I got the call and I'm going to go down and offer some solutions. There's sprouted beans. The garbanzo beans also been sprouting for a couple of days. Blending them in with a little bit of water, and there's the cake. That type of eating is going to keep you from overburdening your digestive system. It consists of coconut milk. A good way to promote health is to get out of the cold season and come here into Costa Rica. Add a little olive oil, pure honey. Okay, let's go see that man. The big wigs have let him go. They can't help him. And so this other doctor is a naturopath doctor of some kind. Okay, we're in front of the building. Let's go in and meet the people. You know, how do you go in there and carry a camera at the same time? We were going to make a video then. Yeah. Okay, we're having a language issue here. But we more or less see that they do have the equipment to steam, ozone, massage units, and a handy little clinic here. You know, I'm only here for a short time only, so I guess I can only offer some ideas until I go back. And that's another ozone unit. Oxygen 3. Venga, come. So, is this a relative, this boy, Jose? Mm-hmm. That's your brother or friend?
No, it's a friend.
See?
Darren.
Mm-hmm. She wants to know what information you have to treat this patient that has like a tumor, a gastric tumor, and he cannot eat a lot. She says that he's only like taking ice cream, like a tablespoon, because he cannot swallow. What options can you give him on a treatment?
What's he doing right now for other treatments? Any kind of treatments right now?
The doctor, I think he has like a big tumor and a lot of metastasis, because the doctor do not want to treat him. They open him and then close him because they said that there is nothing more to do. So he's not eating well. He's not swallowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She tells me that they are putting to him a bag of like IV fluids because he cannot swallow right. And they want to know if you can help him.
At this point right now, he's going to need a lot of special help for sure.
¿Cómo estás?
José.
That's Jose.
Ese es José.
Mucho gusto.
Siéntese,
Yeah, so you're doing okay today? You look healthy.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Se está sintiendo hoy?
Normal. Ya, pues normal a muchos días.
You don't look too bad.
Dice que no se ve mal.
No sé. Es lo que nosotros le decimos.
Yeah. Can't keep any food down.
He has problems swallowing. Hasta el agua le cuesta tragar.
Sí, hasta
Even water.
Even water now.
Mm-hmm. He says that he's only taking IV fluids to keep him
Hydrated.
yeah, and some vitamins.
You can't drink some water?
No puede.
Sure, I got people, yeah, all day long. Peepas. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful if you can do that. But yeah, it's imperative. First rule, he has to stay hydrated. He has to keep lots of water. You know, even now, a little bit at a time, this man needs to be sipping as much water as he can. That's you got to flush that body out. So you have to drink. You have to drink water. I think I can offer some good advice. I helped a man in just up the road what's the area there? What, 20 minutes up the road. Cancer in his leg. He was supposed to have it amputated. And just after 3 days, the leg was like normal. We moved that cancer and we drew it out. We drew it from the inside out. Okay, so here's the leg here. You can see how black it is. See, they operated it, but you can see how the leg looked. And there's after the bandage. Three days. And there's the infrared light. And this message here, we called them 3 days later. Let's see if you can hear that in English. Carlos. He says, this is unbelievable.
Hello,
it's
Carlos?
like something like from heavens.
Hi, it's John Chapman with Aaron.
Oh, listen,
Aaron's
listen.
been kind of busy this morning, so he wasn't able to get back with you until now, but I wanted to check in with you, how you're doing. How you feeling? You're kidding. Tell me about it.
Something like come from the heaven or something.
Dice que es algo increíble, como bajado del cielo el tratamiento que le están dando.
Like normal.
Like normal.
Que está como normal, como si no tuviera nada.
In Jose's case, I would say that we would use the infrared lamp, some deep heat to start to break that up, and also some heat with some steam towels.
Dice que
So the light, the infrared light is one thing, and the heat is another.
No.
No? That's perfecto?
Yep.
Okay. I've also encouraged that the take off the polyester pants aren't going to be good, because any kind of time you're wearing polyesters are going to go against the body's ability. It doesn't work well with ozone either, so we got to get that off. And the feet cover too. You got his feet. You got some socks. They don't always wear socks in the tropics, but they keep the feet warm and covered. If we keep the feet covered and the heat, because the blood, when the limbs, the legs are warm, the blood will circulate from the stomach and relieving the stomach, the blood flow. Because we got to break this blood up and get it moving. So we keep the limbs warm. So if we can, so he needs light plus hot and cold. I know, caliente y frío. This is called hydrotherapy, to open and close the blood vessels. So we're going to allow the blood to flow in and out. The hot and the cold contracts and dilates. Okay, so this is mucho hot. See, so I'm just gonna.
Que se lo va a poner así como está caliente.
Very hot.
Está muy caliente, sí, por eso se lo hace así. Yeah, he said that it is very hot.
Can you take it, or is it too hot?
Se lo puede aguantar ahí, José, o está muy caliente. He can take it.
Okay. Okay, so now that's going to be very healing, the heat.
Está muy caliente.
Now, we want to let the hot go in there. Is there another one in the microwave?
Yes, there's another one in the microwave.
Okay, maybe you can grab that one, please.
Do you need some?
Okay, that's another hot one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so keep that one wrapped tight. Now, when you take the hot off,
Dice que como se le ahorita le va a quitar ese caliente.
you want to do the cold fast. Off with one.
Que
So
se
you,
quita el caliente y le
Off.
pone un solo tiro.
woohoo! Is that cold?
Que
No, it's
está
not
frío.
even an expression. No cold yet.
Está muy frío, José.
No frío.
Está frío.
Okay, so get that in there. A little bit of friction like that.
Dice que cuando le pone el
Does
frío,
that
hace un
hurt
poquito de
your
fricción.
stomach?
¿Sí? ¿Le duele? No.
You can do a little bit of friction. Okay. So then know how hot your cloth is. Not hot enough. See?
Cuando está caliente, está frío.
5 más.
Ideally, we're gonna go a couple minutes with the hot steam towels. You kind of change them up a little bit more rapidly because they cool down so quickly. So the steam towel for about a minute, and the cold towel for maybe half a minute would do fine. So if you can't take no food in to digest, then the only option left, besides prayer, is a continual option. But we have to do our part, and so we have to detoxify. And so if we eliminate the poisons from the exterior, from the skin. So it means bandaging, charcoal bandages. What do you say? Charcoal is that carbon? You know, like in your water filters, water filtration.
Eso funciona con carbón.
So just like it takes,
Pareciera.
the carbon takes the toxins out of the water to filter the water. Same way the carbon draws toxins out of the body. It's magnetic, it absorbs and it attracts, it draws. Toxins are just drawn out of the body into the carbon.
Él está poniendo el ejemplo.
I worked with a man that the first treatment, the tumors were lit up here. The second treatment, it was all glowing. And the third treatment, it was just, his chest was all on fire because he had tumors just like this man. And in 3 treatments, I was able to activate those tumors enough that they were all busting up in just 3 visits.
But he get better with the treatment, with the treatments.
No, this man died. It's sad to say because the medical insurance company said that he had to do his therapy in order to get his compensation checks. He had to go for chemo. So he could have came back for treatment. We could have drew that cancer or the radiation out with charcoal, with clay, internally, externally, but he was all medicated. He didn't realize that he needed to come back.
Another way.
What's the difference?
Well, this will help putting the ozone, rectal, skin bagging. That's going to be good. Intravenously, that's all going to be very good. But more effective if we focus here. This is the area we have to stimulate. That's the area that needs to be activated. The blood has to be drawn here. And if we can draw the blood there, and as we move the blood and circulate the blood throughout the body and the area specifically, it carries the nutrition with the blood. Just, to get the infrared light is comfortable, it's easy to do. The bandaging is putting on a paste. You go to sleep with it at night. Make a special paste. So the paste will draw, the charcoal bandage acts like an exterior tumor. Yeah, so the body wants to get the signal that says, hey, we'll take this poison and we'll put it outside the body. Like the man with the cancer, the leg, the bandage was so, the wife was almost throwing up trying to take the bandage off. And it's made of charcoal. The paste is charcoal. Flaxseed, carbon, and powder is it's like sand. Powder, crushed.
En polvo.
Como
carbón en polvo.